My name is Neal Gist. I'm running for office to represent you, Missouri's 4th District in the United States Congress. For those of you wondering, yes, I am older than I look. When the Bible speaks of liberty, I believe it's more than just a spiritual or a metaphysical sense. Our founding fathers had a profound sense of this as they enshrined it into law. It was John Adams who said, "Liberty must, at all hazards, be supported. We have a right to it derived from our Maker." Free will is one of God's greatest gifts to humanity. And it is not our right to rob it from another individual, no matter how benevolent our intentions, and even no matter how repulsive their behavior. It is our social duty then to exemplify godliness, to be a light in the dark, that we might build the influence that we need to shape the culture around us. In 2020, we find ourselves in the middle of a culture war for the very soul of America. And it is not the righteous Republicans versus the godless Democrats, as we are sometimes led to believe. And Republicans do not have a monopoly on the faith. Our political division has resulted from the erosion of the cultural axioms that had bound us together for hundreds of years. Today's liberals rage against fossil fuels and firearms. Conservatives rail against marijuana and same-sex marriage. Freedom is ugly. Inevitably, people will do things that we find reprehensible. The price to pay for freedom is tolerance. Tolerance and personal responsibility. As the radical left continues to implode at the hands of identity politics, we have an opportunity. They're looking around, tens of millions of people are looking around going, who out there represents me? There are moderates, pro-life, gun-wielding, pro-capitalist liberals. By embracing our constitutional roots, we inevitably find common ground, the expression and the significance of the individual. Now, I recognize that there are parts of our society that are too damaged to be restored simply with more freedom. For this, we have to look to divine intervention. In Scripture, we find that 2 Chronicles 7:14 gives us the roadmap. "If my people, who are called by my name, humble themselves, pray and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven. I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land." This is great news. It means that the burden of responsibility for ushering in divine healing is not up to the politicians. It has very little to do with evildoers and everything to do with us, children of God. It is our responsibility to seek His face, to pray, and to repent, to change. If we do this, then the insanity we see every day on the news will give way to His favor and the full restoration of America. I believe I'm out of time. My name is Neal Gist. I'd love to talk to y'all about anything. I'll be here for the evening. I'm a software engineer. Thank you very much. Good night. My name is Neal Gist, candidate for the U.S. House of Representatives, Missouri's 4th District, and I approve this video.